Hi, my name's Dr. Clovis. I'm a radiologist and nuclear medicine physician at Qscan Radiology clinics. We're a Queensland-based company. We have 16 radiology practices throughout Redcliffe, Brisbane and the Gold Coast. We have 26 radiologists and a staff of approximately 150. When I first started in radiology, the technology was slower, particularly for referrers to get reports. So often the report would be printed and then hand delivered to the GP or specialist, and that the delay there would often be a 24-hour period. Nowadays, we actually, from the time that we validate the report, within a few seconds the referrer has the report on their desktop, and we also store the images in a database and the referrer can look at the images, so they no longer have to have the films delivered to them to look at the patient's radiology. Being a young company that's only 5 years old, we had a great opportunity when we started to go and get high-speed lines between our major sites. It's really worked out for us because the radiologists are the most expensive bit of our company, and through that technology it means that we can even out the workload between our major sites. What it means is that a subspecialist in a field doesn't have to go to where the patient is, the images go to the doctor. And what that means is that we can diagnose quicker, get our answers or reports out quicker for the GPs and specialists. Previously, the images were so large that you couldn't even attempt to share a CT at another site because it would have taken half a day just to have downloaded the image. It's better now because within a few seconds a full CT can be downloaded at a second site and read by another radiologist. So we started to use 3G USB dongles about 5 years ago. They're mostly used for radiologists at night time when they're on call, and what it means is that the doctors are no longer fixed to their computers at home. About 6 months ago we moved from the 3G Telstra dongles to the 4G dongles. Previously, after hours, we would actually have to drive into the hospital to review the images and report. Now with the new 4G technology, essentially I log in with my laptop and 4G dongle and report the images, and I can give you a good example of that. A few weekends ago I was out in the park with my family. I got a call from Logan Hospital about an emergency case. It was a young toddler who had fallen off their stool and cracked their head open. I was able to quickly get my laptop from my car, log into the Qscan network with my 4G card, review the images, and the way that we've set up is that as soon as I validate the report, it gets printed off in the emergency printer at Logan Hospital, and the emergency doctors had that report even before the patient was wheeled back and knew how to proceed quickly with the treatment and management of that patient. In the olden days, I would get a call from the hospital, I'd have to get ready, get in the car, drive to the hospital, get through all the hospital security, get to my PC. Now that in itself could take an hour just to get to see the images, where now I don't have to get in the car at all. I simply need to find a laptop, log in and review the images. Speed is important to us, particularly for the patient, because it means that the time to diagnosis has reduced. So previously, where we would take up to half an hour to get all the images down and report the images, that we would do that now in a couple of minutes. One piece of advice I can give to other business owners, and that is don't be scared to invest in the technology early on in your company. Lay the IT foundation down early and you'll reap the rewards as your company grows.